Hi and welcome to Midweek Motivation. My name is Noelin Chirabo and I'm here to inspire you, motivate you and energize you so you can live to your fullest potential. Today I want to talk about self-image. Now self-image is something we all are aware about, we have heard or read about. We've had the notion of you need to have a positive self-image, you need to have a strong self-image, and so we know that we need to have this strong positive self-image. But the question is, how do you build a strong positive self-image? So today I want to share with you six things you can do in building a strong self-image. Now, the first thing in building a strong self-image is self-talk. We spend a lot of time talking to ourselves. The biggest part of a conversation is not what we say to other people, but what we say to ourselves. And so for you to begin to build a strong self-image, you need to start by changing your personal narrative. What do you say to yourself? The internal dialogues that you're having, the internal conversations you're having about life, about yourself, about how you perceive yourself, about your reputation, your image, whatever you're telling yourself is becoming a deep-seated truth that is forming how you see yourself and how you eventually show up, and that's how other people are going to perceive you. So when you want to build a strong self-image, when you want to change the way you show up, you need to start by changing the way you speak to yourself, the things you tell yourself, the thing about your mind. Your subconscious reads your self-talk as being authentic. So whatever you're telling yourself, it is actually being registered as absolute truth in your system, and that is how your system begins to work, and that's how you begin to show up. So change your self-talk to positive self-talk. Whenever you have your internal dialogues, tell yourself all the great things you can think about yourself, affirm yourself, and in so doing you begin to show up that same way, and that's how other people are going to perceive you. The second thing in changing your self-image is thinking about your thought patterns. Again, as a man thinketh, so is he. So what is going on in your mind? The first bit is what you tell yourself in your internal dialogue. The second thing is what you think about yourself. Oftentimes people are going to treat you the way you treat yourself. What you think about yourself is oftentimes going to show up in your speech, which is the third thing. But by changing how you think about yourself, how you think about life, how you think about situations, you're going to change your self-image. You're going to be more positive. If you think positive, if you embrace an optimistic mindset, then definitely you're going to be more positive. You're going to be more energetic. You're going to be more open-minded no matter what situations come your way. So change your thought patterns. How you change your thought patterns is by changing the things you listen to, because whatever you take in begins to inform your thought patterns. So by taking in, reading the right positive books, listening to positive music, listening to podcasts that build you up, you begin to think a positive way, and that is going to influence your positive self-image. The third thing about your self-image is speech. Now, speech exactly is what you say to other people about yourself. Now, it's one thing for me to think something and not say it. It is very, very hard. Oftentimes, as we think, it is reflected in our speech. So how you describe yourself to other people will also inform how other people are going to treat you, how other people are going to respond to you, how other people are going to perceive you. So your self-image is highly dependent on how you talk to yourself, how you think, and what you say to other people about yourself, because that informs them. You know, it's unfortunate that someone walks in and you think, oh wow, they've got it together, they're confident, they're awesome, they're all these things, and then they just open their mouth and just lash themselves like, oh, I am little nothing and I do a little something, and it's just demeaning talk. So do not downplay yourself. I know we come from a culture where we've been taught to downplay ourselves, because if you blow your own trumpet then you're being proud or you're being arrogant. But it's okay for you to affirm yourself. Be positive in how you talk about yourself, and that is also going to influence your self-image. The fourth thing about building a positive self-image is how you show up. Now, how you show up is basically everything to do with your exterior, but also your attitude. Now, how you show up in terms of how you dress, how you sit, how you talk, how you express yourself says so much about you. So if you want to improve your self-image, be cautious about how you show up. Choose clothes that boost your esteem. Choose colors that boost your confidence. Choose items or symbols. I'm sure you've had things like a power watch or a power posture and all these things. And we all have those things that just make you feel the best about yourself. So you need to know what it is that triggers my confidence, that triggers my esteem, and be intentional. If you're going for a business meeting, wear that suit that gives you that confidence, wear those colors that boost your energy, wear that power item that makes you feel like you're in charge and in control. And how you show up will influence how other people perceive you and how other people receive you. And then the fifth thing in boosting your self-image is your surrounding. your ambience. Again, the places where you choose to spend your time can either boost your energy or kill your energy. So surround yourself with positive places. Again, be it your office, be it your home, be it your environment. Choose to be in places that energize you. Choose to be in places that affirm your esteem, the places that give you confidence, the places that bring out the best in you. And your surrounding is a big contributor to your self-image. So how you perceive yourself can deeply be influenced by your surrounding. If you place yourself in surroundings of defeat and poverty and sadness and gloom, all these things are going to downplay on your energy, and they're going to influence how you show up. So for you to improve your self-image, also choose to surround yourself with places and environments that basically boost your confidence and your esteem. And the last thing in building a strong self-image is your support system. The people you choose to confide in, the people you choose to speak to, the people you choose to talk to have a big part in building or breaking your self-esteem. So when you're choosing your friends, choose them carefully. Surround yourself with people that deeply believe in you, that they affirm you, they say it all the time. They have your back, not in word but in action, because those are the people that are going to build you up. When you are at your worst, these are the people that are going to lift you up, the people that are going to boost your esteem, that are going to affirm you. So your support system needs to be filled with people that believe in you, people that love you, people that care about you, people that will stand the ground for you. And in so doing, you'll be able to build a strong self-image because you have a backup system of people that keep pushing you in the right direction. So six things you can do in building a strong self-image. One is change your positive talk to be positive. Your thought pattern, by thinking about the right things, you begin to act the right way. Then your speech, say positive things about yourself, show up in a positive way or in ways that boost your energy. Surround yourself with items and environments that boost your confidence and esteem. And the last thing is have a support system of people that believe in you and affirm you for who you are. So I hope that has been helpful for you as you think about building your self-esteem. My name is Noeline Chirabo. Have a blessed day and a blessed week. Let's keep the conversations going online. Catch you next time.